Hello, everyone, and welcome to our third annual Find the Right Path Accounting webinar presented by Brown Schultz Sheridan and Fritz, or BSSF. My name is Stephanie Nicholson. I am the employment specialist here at BSSF. We're so glad you can join us, and we hope this video will shed some light on accounting, not only as a very exciting and rewarding career opportunity, but also one that is easily attainable and within reach. During our time today, we will explore a few different areas of accounting, starting with my personal favorite, a Did You Know section. Next, we will move through the different ways to define accounting, career opportunities within the field, and what the education requirements look like within the different career paths. We'll give you some tips and insights if you choose to pursue this career, an outlook on the profession as a whole, and the proactive steps that you can take now with some valuable resources. During the presentation, I encourage you to write down any questions that you may have about a career in accounting. And at the end of the video, you or your teacher will be able to submit your specific questions to us. We're going to bring in a panel of accounting professionals to answer those questions during part 2 of this webinar series, which will be provided back to you. Now, before we get started, let's jump into some very interesting but lesser known fun facts about accounting in our Did You Know segment. I'm sure many of you have heard of the infamous American gangster and crime boss Scarface Al Capone, but did you know that after numerous unsuccessful attempts by the FBI to convict him of his crimes, it was an accounting team at the U.S. Treasury Department that was finally able to convict him for tax evasion and send him to jail for the rest of his life? Speaking of the FBI, did you know that the FBI employs more than 2,000 accounting special agents? Forensic accountants who look for missing money and fraud comprise 15% of the Bureau's special agent staff. Now, switching gears to the entertainment industry, some of you probably enjoy watching the Oscars every year. Well, did you know that the Academy Awards works with PricewaterhouseCoopers, or PwC, to count every single vote from the 8,469 eligible Oscar voters? They're responsible for ensuring complete secrecy of the results and announcing the official winners. This takes a team of 9 CPAs up to 1,700 hours counting the ballots cast in every category by hand. This audit has been going on since 1935, when a nomination wasn't received and the Academy was faced with allegations of fraudulent tabulation. So these facts line up with your current understanding of accountants? They certainly didn't line up with mine prior to joining BSSF. I'm sure you all have an idea of what accounting is, but let's take a deeper look at the textbook definition of accounting. Accounting is the method used by all companies to track, analyze, and report on financial health of an organization to any and all interested parties. The American Institute of Certified Public Accountants defines accounting as the art of recording, classifying, and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money transactions and events which are, in part at least, of financial character and interpreting the results thereof. Wow, that's a lot. But really, what is accounting? Let's take a look at a few of BSSF's team members' thoughts. Although often classified as a boring profession for those who like working with numbers, the accounting profession is just the opposite, particularly public accounting, which is ever-changing and always different. Here you have the opportunity to experience many different types of clients within a variety of industries, which ultimately provides a great place to learn and add to your range of knowledge. Accounting is more than just numbers and math. Accounting is using the numbers to effectively communicate financial information in a way that is valuable to anyone absorbing the information. An accountant accesses financial records and provides suggestions based on proper accounting standards to make sure their organization is operating efficiently. Debits and credits are very important in the common language of the profession. One of the great things about accounting is that it's such a diverse profession with many career opportunities for every industry. Now that we know a little bit more about what accounting is, How does that line up with your perception of accountants? I don't know about you, but I had quite a skewed perspective on accountants before joining BSSF. When I thought accountant, I thought math nerd, boring, introverted, number cruncher that sits in a cubicle crunching numbers behind their computer all day. Now that I'm here, though, I get an inside look at all of the different avenues that you can take in the accounting world. Since BSSF is a public accounting and advisory firm, let's start there. If you decide to pursue a career in public accounting, there are quite a few different options that you have from the start. You could specialize in a larger area like audit, tax, advisory, forensics, or fraud, or you can dive deeper and become an expert in a specialized focus, such as nonprofit, construction, healthcare, craft beverage, and more. There really are numerous different options and paths that you can take in public accounting. In addition to public accounting, you can also explore a career in corporate internal auditing, risk management, law enforcement, and the FBI, consulting, government accounting, controller, CFO roles, teaching, or even bookkeeping. A large majority of our team members also sit on executive boards where their expertise in the field is invaluable to those organizations and the communities they serve. So now that you have an idea of what your career in accounting could look like, how do you get there? Anyone who would like to become a certified public accountant or CPA must complete 150 credit hours and pass a four-part exam. Generally, most four-year bachelor's degree programs consist of 120 college credits upon graduation. The other 30 credits can be obtained by taking additional undergraduate classes, applying for graduate studies after you secure your bachelor's degree, or you can take advantage of the many colleges that now offer four-year bachelor's, master's in accounting programs. These programs will often include the CPA exam preparation courses as well. If you're interested in public accounting, I highly suggest researching the CPA exam in order to understand the requirements and to obtain the benefits of passing and obtaining the certification. While this licensure isn't required to advance your career, it will definitely benefit you if you're looking to advance into a C-suite or CFO position. If you would like to pursue a bookkeeping career instead, these requirements will vary based on the position and the specific responsibilities that that role is performing for the designated organization. There are specialized certification programs that help you grow and develop your skills as a certified bookkeeper, payroll specialist, or QuickBooks Pro advisor. To give you a better idea of how careers in public accounting can progress and the correlation to educational requirements, here's just a description of our internal professional career levels here at BSSF. We start out with staff accountant, which is the entry-level position right after graduation, and this position, a bachelor's degree is required. Next is senior staff accountant, which is generally after 2 years. Supervisor, manager, which is generally after 4 years, and you must be a CPA. Senior manager, non-equity principal, and then equity principal and partner. This happens approximately 12 or more years in the industry. Here at BSSF, we're always exploring new career paths and different avenues for growth and development. And while this is the most common career path within our firm, this list isn't exhaustive of the different opportunities that exist within accounting. It's never too early to prepare, and while you're finishing up your high school journey, there are a few things that you can take into consideration. The first is that your GPA matters. Recruiters and hiring managers often look at your GPA and will take that into consideration when considering you for a role with their company. If you're interested in going into public accounting, make sure you take some time to focus on your studies. Internships and job shadow experiences are valuable, and they can provide you with a new perspective on the average day-to-day tasks that you would have in an accounting firm. Get involved, join a club, a committee, or a team at your school and your local community. Accountants work mostly in teams and often with clients, so show your future company that you enjoy teamwork and collaboration and can exceed in that environment. Know your strengths and your weaknesses. By obtaining internships and shadowing opportunities, this allows you to learn what you're good at and what you need to work on. Find resources to help you overcome your challenges and ask questions, a lot of them, but maybe not the same ones repeatedly. Discover what you want. Being able to determine what you want and what you don't want will help you find the right fit as soon as possible after graduation. There are so many firms and companies hiring for team members in the accounting field, so culture and fit play a huge part in your happiness and career success. Lastly, be flexible and be open. What you're good at is often comfortable, but some of the best experiences and the ones that teach us the most are the ones that have taken us outside of our comfort zones. Accountants are in high demand. According to the US Department of Labor Bureau of Labor Statistics, the accounting profession is projected to grow 6% in the current 10-year outlook period. As the economy grows, the demand for professionals in the accounting field only gets stronger. According to a 2022 AICPA report, 74% of all firms forecasted that they will be hiring accounting graduates at the same or greater levels that they had in the past. And this has only continued to grow over the years. Lastly, one of the most daunting or exciting trends that we're seeing now is that most accounting majors have internships in their sophomore year of college and full-time post-graduation job offers by their junior year. Imagine securing a position 2 years before you even graduate college. Another important piece to any career is the pay. Starting out as a staff accountant, your base pay could range from $55,000 to $65,000 annually, depending on whether you go straight into public accounting or a corporate accounting role. Bookkeepers' starting salary is slightly less due to the shortened educational requirements, usually at $34,000 to $43,000. As you work your way up and gain expertise, your salary will follow. Depending on the company size, location, and industry, you can earn up to $150,000 and more as a principal, partner, or in a CFO role. So, what's next? If a career in accounting sounds like something you would be interested in, I encourage you to seek out opportunities to job shadow. Many accounting firms will gladly open their doors to give you a chance to see a day in the life of an accountant, a manager, or even a principal or partner. Talk to your parents, talk to your friends' parents, your guidance counselor, or even local businesses to see if you could spend a few hours in their shoes. This is one of the easiest ways to gain a better understanding if this is the right career choice for you. Do your homework and research as much as you can about the profession. Gain a deeper understanding into the countless fields of study and specializations that you could follow because there are so many opportunities that are waiting for you upon graduation. Don't limit yourself to one area of accounting. Take as many opportunities in as many different accounting fields as you can. Try a public accounting firm, a corporate accounting department, a tax and litigation law firm. Even trying out just a larger versus a smaller business will give you insight on the type of working environment you would prefer. In addition to your local resources, there are many statewide and national associations that focus on the accounting profession. Schools, accounting programs, and associations all offer numerous scholarship opportunities for someone interested in pursuing accounting as their career. BSSF actually sponsors two scholarship programs through the National Association of Black Accountants, NABA, and the AICPA. I mentioned before there are countless opportunities in accounting and just as many employers and companies looking for this talent. In fact, my sole responsibility here at BSSF is to find talent and to continue to grow our business. As you progress in your educational path, wherever that takes you, there's always more to a position than just a job. Why you're there is much deeper than your job description. Finding a company that's going to match your reason why will ensure you're working in a career that you love and for a company that you love. At BSSF, we exist to help people achieve extraordinary outcomes. This includes our clients, our team members, and our community. With everything we do, we serve. And we serve through compassionate honesty, a unified team, ownership and responsibility, creative thinking, and life balance. BSSF has been named and awarded top accolades by local and national entities. Most recently, we were named the #1 best place to work in PA in the medium-sized company category in 2020, 2021, and 2022. This is a designation that takes 75% of the results confidently straight from our team members. We also have been featured as a best accounting firm to work for by Accounting Today and one of Inside Public Accounting's top 300 firms in 2023. Through internal programs such as the BSSF Emerging Professionals Group and our Plan to Pass program, we're setting up our new team members for success from day one. You're set up with a buddy, and almost all of our paid interns are extended the opportunity to stay with BSSF full time after graduation. In addition, BSSF provides their employees with flexibility and presents them with opportunities to get engaged and have fun. These opportunities include client and community events, as well as internal team bonding events such as our summer picnic, our winter outing, and regular mix and mingle social events. Even during COVID, our team has taken every opportunity to stay connected, even in a virtual world. As we close this presentation for today, we encourage you to submit any questions you have using the link on the screen by Thursday, September 14th. All entries will have a chance to win a $25 gift card to Amazon, so you won't want to miss out. Thank you so much for your time. We hope you enjoyed this presentation and found that you could see yourself in a career in accounting. I've included my personal information in the event you want to reach out to learn more. Thank you all for joining.